warm welcome to you all. Today, at your request, we will be talking about sleep and insomnia. Insomnia is a very common problem nowadays. In my practice, I also see that many people have problems with sleep, and the easiest solution they turn to is pharmacotherapy to sleep better. Sleep is a very important element for our health, just like good nutrition, a healthy diet, physical activity, and ways of coping with stress, and sleep itself. Sleep is very important for our health because it is during sleep that our body regenerates. If our sleep is disturbed and interrupted, we slowly start to lose out. Our immunity and various inflammatory conditions begin to develop. It has also been noted that chronic and metabolic diseases often have their roots in sleep disturbances. So now what is the cause? Very often I observe that people overuse coffee. Coffee is a stimulant, and people who go to bed after drinking many cups of coffee, unfortunately, just can't fall asleep. Another thing is that the pace of life these days is so fast. We have projects with deadlines, and all of this comes at the expense of our sleep time. And I observed that a lot of people work late until midnight or 1 a.m. Then again, they have to get up early. In order to get up and keep functioning, they have to use those stimulants again. The second factor is this emotional noise. When we have problems, excessive thoughts, the brain is constantly active, we're restless, and that also disrupts the quality of our sleep. And the third factor could also be we have uncomfortable mattresses, too much light, and screens in the bedroom where we watch right before sleep, so that blue light from the screen also seriously disrupts our sleep. And if we start having trouble sleeping, the first thing we need to do is check how we function during the day and how much coffee we drink. It's best to limit coffee, especially before noon, so it doesn't affect the quality of our sleep. And also, if we have a sedentary job, we need to make sure we get enough movement because people who work physically and are very active during the day also tend to sleep best. They usually don't have trouble sleeping. Another thing is when we come home and it's getting close to bedtime, we should try not to watch emotional movies or politicians. Anything that stirs up a lot of emotions in us should be avoided, and at least an hour before sleep, we should make sure to turn it off. At this time, for example, we can take a relaxing bath with Epsom salt because magnesium calms the nervous system. To this salt, we can add lavender essential oil. For example, for 200 grams of salt, we add 10 to 15 drops of lavender essential oil. And we add it to the bath and then this warm bath. And later, you can also put lavender under your pillow. You can simply sprinkle a few drops onto some cotton balls and keep them under your pillow as well. And this lavender is also very calming and soothing. We can play some relaxing music, make sure it's dark, ensure the bedroom is dark, the mattress is comfortable, and we can play some sleep music. On the internet, on YouTube, or on Spotify, there is a lot of this kind of music available. And that's how you can prepare and create the right conditions to ensure a better night's sleep. If we've had sleep problems for a long time, it's possible that these methods won't always be enough. But either way, this is the foundation and it's worth taking care of it. But in addition to that, we can take melatonin. Melatonin in the form of a sublingual tablet, which is absorbed very quickly. We can start with a dose of 2 to 3 milligrams, and if it helps, go up to 5 milligrams. So this is also the sleep hormone. It's very often lacking, especially in older age, and it's very safe and can be used. CBD oil preparations are also helpful because they really calm the nervous system. So we can start with, for example, 6% CBD oil and a few drops under the tongue, half an hour before sleep, which can be very helpful. Magnesium also greatly calms the nervous system, so we can also take 200 to 400 milligrams of magnesium together with melatonin can also be used and may be helpful. In addition, there are some very nice herbs, for example, passion flower, lemon balm, even lemon balm tea with honey. A lot of people find it helpful. There's also valerian. Valerian can be taken in capsule form, 200 milligrams. Valerian can also be taken in the morning and evening to help calm you down. and a calm body also sleeps better. So it's really worth taking care of your sleep quality. And before reaching for any pharmaceutical pills, which are often addictive, it's better to try all these natural remedies and make sure the environment you sleep in is right. And if we have sleep problems related to some worry or emotional issue, it's also worth consulting a specialist who can help in this area. And among other body therapies, acupuncture is also very helpful and works quickly. Craniosacral therapy also works very well, regulating the nervous system. Among Ayurvedic therapies, massages or Shirodhara are also very calming for the nervous system and can help us sleep better. Thank you, and I hope these tips will help you.